Cascade Pass and Sahale Arm Trail. Spectacular setting here. Now we did have a weather system come through overnight, so waterfalls galore. Also a bit of a glacier over there. A few waterfalls on the drive in. Interesting drive. About 10 miles of dirt road. Slight rain now. Bit of fog coming in. About 19 kilometre hike. We'll say 20 kilometres. Elevation gain 1200 metres. I'm hoping because it's raining right now, it's going to turn off a lot of people. So not a lot of people here right now. It is a Sunday. But a wonderful start so far. Anyway, this is the Northern Cascades National Park. I'm assuming it starts over here. There we are, just there. Lots of switchbacks. There is a glacier, but you can walk over the glacier, but it might be a little bit sketchy. Dead bear is a dead bear. Okay, let's start. 3.5 kilometres in, 56 minutes. It's been raining the whole way. 2-hour drive to get here, no rain, and as soon as we get here it rained. Anyway, so this is the nicest thing we've seen so far. And when I say we, I'm talking about me. It's quite pretty. This hike has been disastrous. Just doesn't stop. It's been annoying because I got up to the top, just up there, and it got worse. So I thought, turn around point, and I didn't bring my rain jacket because I thought this rain had stopped. It's supposed to stop very soon. So I'm going back down. If it doesn't improve by the time I get down, that'll be it for this particular hike, which will be a shame because I was looking forward to this hike. Took a photo of this on the way up, but on the way down it's even better because it's rained heaps. Well, it's supposed to have stopped by now. It's still raining. So anyway. I was going to say, if I get down to the bottom and it's gotten better or cleared up, I might go back up, but I think no at this point. I think that's a no. I knew this was going to happen eventually on one of my hikes, where the rain was going to be a factor, and it's just today. But the thing is, the next few days should be amazing, because systems coming through should clear up any smoke, haze or anything like that. So the next few days I do have a few good hikes as well, so it's just affected this one. So sorry, Cascade, Glacier and Sahale Arm, not today. Okay, hike done, 12 k's. I said to myself, if there's any bit of clearance or the rain has stopped, I might go back up, but nope. Anyway, got to Cascade Pass, I realised, not the Glacier or the Arm, so that's unfortunate. But yeah, time's out, 11 o'clock, so there's no point hanging around, might as well just go home. Cascade Pass and Sahale Glacier again, part 2, much better than yesterday. And way more people here as well. Anyway. Let's go. I think the hike's called Cascade Pass and Sahale Arm. not Glacier, although there is a Glacier as well. Anyway, for those who love switchbacks, this is your hike. 100 switchbacks. That's within the first 5 kilometers before we get to Cascade Pass, which I did yesterday. That was my turnaround point, or bailout point. Cascade Pass was pouring rain, vicious winds. I thought I could just do it today, which also means I have to cancel another hike. But this is one of the hikes I really wanted to do. Anyway, and the hike I've bailed out on, cancelled, is a 30 kilometre hike, and I went, nah. I think the low 20s is my limit. Anything above 25, particularly getting to 30s, a little bit too long. Look at that. Look at that. Third time I've taken a photo or a video of this. Drip, drip, drip. This is the final switchback going up to the top. Well, Cascade Pass anyway. There might be further switchbacks a little bit further along because we're not even halfway up. But this is the Cascade Pass. Now just a straight section, and we're going to have some views soonish. And I know that because of yesterday. I was a little bummed out because I couldn't see a thing. Because it was raining so hard and blowing a gale. Enjoy these views as I walk over a rock. Getting towards Cascade Pass. This time yesterday, could not see a thing. In fact, at this point yesterday, I was walking through here and it was blinded gale, and in fact it was raining the hardest. And of course you couldn't see a thing. Look at that. Beautiful. Continuing the views. Can't believe I walked along here yesterday in gales and driving rain. Oh well, it's a new day. Vibrant change in the colour of the leaves here. Lots of reds. Glaciers too. Currently on the Sahale arm. I think I caught it, still pronounce it Sahale. Sahale sounds so much better. Anyway, I think there might be a nice view of the lake here. It's a beautiful lake. Can't quite see the valley from here though. That is the lake. Sahale Lake. I wonder if that's the glacier up there. Yeah, you can't quite see the valley. Sahale Lake in the valley. Sahale Valley, maybe? Loudspeaker coming up behind me. Loud talker. Sahale Arm, Sahale Lake, and up here somewhere is Sahale Glacier. Perfect views, almost perfect views. In fact, I'll say perfect views, yeah. So up the top. All good things must come to an end. So one last look at this view and someone camping over there. Before I head back down, you can see the trail all the way to the side of Sahale Lake. Anyway, I'm glad I did this hike. I'm glad I did this instead of another one. Okay, let's go back down. Look at that glacier over there. Huge. Back to this spot for the second time. It's really interesting because the first time I came here, yeah, what a lake. There's a really nice waterfall falling into the lake. You can hear it. There's the glacier. I had no idea this hike went to the glacier. Yeah, look at that lake. Might have better colours now. Last view here before we head down. Thank you. Bye bye views. I'm going to the trees soon. Back the other way, the little glaciers. You can see all the water coming down from that mountain over there. By the way, the trail is wide enough. Sometimes videos make it seem like it's narrow, but it's quite wide. On occasion, you do have to push people over the edge because there's only one person can fit here. But it's only on occasion. Do you have to push people over the side? I mean, I've only done it 12 times today. I think the views will be going very soon, so that's it for today. Except for the last bit, the end bit. And that ends this way. Cascade Pass and Sahale Glacier. 19 kilometers, 6 hours. Yeah, pretty good hike.